I'm getting too personal. All right, I'm getting too personal. I'm an oversharer under these lights. All right, coming to the stage. We'll keep this thing rolling. He's a newcomer. He's been doing his thing, and I like his progression. So give it up for Todd Therian.
How y'all doing?
Woo! Yeah. Yeah.
Leave me alone. Not you. Hey, I got one more for you. Those embarrassing things. You go in for the handshake, they go in for the fist bump. They go for the fist bump, you go for the handshake. Ma'am, don't feel bad. Have you ever walked into your doctor and your doctor goes, "Oh my God, look at your neck. Are you having an allergic reaction?" And you go, "No, that's just my neck." And he said, "Oh my God, look at your neck." No? Okay. I think I'm getting a little bit old, because the other day my daughter told me she was going to the club to listen to some emo music. I didn't realize Sesame Street did club music. Did I listen to that shit? That's not the Tickle Me Elmo song. That's the I Want to Slit My Wrist song. I don't know. Anybody in the service industry here, other than our bartender?
Woo!
Yeah. Okay, awesome. Audience for one, great. Don't you love it when, I love it. I deliver pizza to try to make ends meet. So if I actually progress and I go well, I can quit my low-paying night job for a no-paying night job to hopefully get a low-paying night job. But I love it when I go deliver pizza and people blatantly tell you why they're not tipping you. Now, sir, I just brought you pizza and you're in your loosey grays. You can't even give me whitey tighties. They're loose and they're gray and they're baggy down here. Are you carrying chestnuts or walnuts in there or what? But the best one that they ever told me was a teacher. A teacher told me, "I tip good all the time. I don't need to tip you today." No, that didn't hurt. There's nothing up there. I go, do your students, and one of your students go, "Hey, I test every week. I don't need to take this test. Can I call my mortgage company and go, hey, I pay my mortgage every month. I don't need to pay my mortgage." But before I was a pizza delivery driver, I was trying to be an entrepreneur, but some of my jobs, my businesses, they didn't work, and I don't know why. I had a moving company called Nick and Chip. Moving company, guaranteed a Nick or Chip with every move. I should have told them I only hired guys named Nick and Chip. They were my cousins. I had a daycare called Open Arms, Back Hands. Switch your kids over to us, we'll only talk back once. Our spokesperson was Adrian Peterson. Me and my buddy Ernie Colau, we made some potato salads, but they didn't go. Todd's called potato salad. I don't know why that didn't go. That one didn't go over either. And then I tried to do some dating services. One of them was an urban dating service called Yoho. Not to be confused with the Pirate City strip club called Yo Ho Ho, where the patches aren't on the eyes. And when you sign up with Yo Ho, you do get a bottle of Hennessy and a box of Magnums. Then there was the dating service for the people with freckles called Connect the Dots. And we had the commercial. I had the commercial all set up. And, the two people were looking across the floor, and their freckles were coming out in the shape of a heart to the middle of the dance floor. Kind of like the old Care Bears. And then came a heart, and if that worked, we were going to make a bar called the Dot Spot. If you got the dots, we got the spot that's hot. I had a couple other dance clubs. One was called, it's not politically correct, it was an old club. It was called the Jiggly Wiggly for a while. All there was some plus-size women. We had the club where there was the men. They were just either construction workers or like dirty after the fire. It was called the Stinky Pinky. I am bipolar with a touch of borderline personality disorder. So I have been arrested for borderline personality disorderly conduct. And being in Northampton, it makes me wonder that if I did turn gay, would that make me a bipolar bear? I do go to the dispensary as often as I can, and more than my wife would like me to. And she's the funny lady laughing. Yeah. I do suffer from, it's not ADD, it's called SAD, it's Stoner's Attention Deficit Disorder. But where I live, it's called looking at butterflies, because I'll be doing something, all of a sudden I'll be on something else, because I forgot, and she's like, did you see another butterfly? Okay, my butterflies, good. Yeah, at my job the other day, I heard the greatest thing I've ever heard. My boss's 5-year-old daughter was saying, I want a boyfriend. And I said, why do you want a boyfriend, Mia? And her 8-year-old brother says, so when they break up, she can get half his stuff. What does she want? Half his Legos? His Star Wars Legos? I was going to say one of his Xbox controllers, but I know which controller he can get. Or she can get. And with that, thank you very much. That's been my time, and I appreciate y'all.
Give it up one more time for Todd.